One evening, Tabby returned home wearing a brand new collar, leaving Cindy puzzled. Attached to the collar was a small pouch filled with money, sparking confusion and suspicion. Cindy checked her surroundings, half expecting a prank or hidden cameras. Unsure of its origin and tempted by the unexpected windfall, she succumbed to the temptation to treat herself, rationalizing it as a one-time indulgence. The next day, Cindy indulged further, splurging on dinner at a fancy restaurant and a new dress, fabricating a story about a workplace promotion to explain the sudden wealth to her friends. Despite a twinge of guilt, she resolved to accept no more mysterious money and considered contacting the authorities if it persisted. However, when Tabby brought home even more money the following day, Cindy found herself unable to resist once again. Blinded by the allure of luxury, she indulged in fine dining, shopping sprees, and even treated a handsome stranger to dinner, reveling in the seemingly endless stream of wealth. Her newfound happiness was abruptly interrupted when she received a mysterious letter in the mail. Unable to decipher the Chinese text, Cindy turned to the internet for translation, eager to uncover the source of her inexplicable fortune. Cindy quickly snapped a photo of the letter with her phone and used an automatic translator to decipher its contents. The translated message sent shivers down her spine. "We provided you with the money. Now leave us alone. We'll take care of the cat when it returns to us to cover our tracks." Stunned and fearful, Cindy felt a surge of panic. She couldn't comprehend the full implications of the message, but it was clear that she was in serious trouble. Uncertain of her next move, she grappled with the dilemma of revealing the truth to her friend or risking suspicion from the authorities. Before she could come to a decision, a loud knock echoed through her home, intensifying her anxiety. With trembling hands, Cindy approached the door and cautiously peeked through the crack. To her relief, she saw two police officers standing outside. Though still apprehensive, she welcomed them inside, allowing them to conduct their investigation. As they questioned her, Cindy learned that her friend had expressed concerns about her safety, suspecting foul play due to Cindy's recent extravagant spending. Relieved that the police were not directly connected to the ominous letter, Cindy explained her situation, including the mysterious source of the money. Though hesitant to divulge the full truth, she felt compelled to come clean under the scrutiny of the authorities. As Cindy recounted the improbable tale to the police, even she began to question its credibility. A cat bringing back bundles of cash seemed absurd, and the officers shared her skepticism. They requested her presence at the station to provide a formal statement, to which she complied. Little did she know, her story would attract the attention of the organized crime unit. At the station, Cindy faced a new ordeal as she learned about recent reports of mysterious disappearances involving money and stolen items in the town. Suddenly, she found herself under suspicion of involvement in the illicit operation. The police informed her of their intention to search her property, sending a wave of dread coursing through her. Overwhelmed with fear and confusion, Cindy broke down in tears, revealing the letter she had received earlier that day. Despite her efforts to cooperate, the police remained unconvinced of her innocence. However, a breakthrough emerged when a neighbor disclosed sightings of a suspicious individual on Cindy's property. Acting swiftly on this lead, the police conducted an operation and apprehended the man who had been lurking around. Subsequently, Tabby mysteriously disappeared from Cindy's home, only to be returned by the same man. With his arrest, the pieces of the puzzle fell into place, exposing an organized crime syndicate scheme. The gang had been using Tabby to transport money, unaware that the cat had been adopted. Their oversight led to their downfall, and with substantial evidence, the police successfully apprehended all involved parties. Cindy was ultimately cleared of suspicion and cautioned against accepting unexplained money in the future. Reunited with Tabby, Cindy reflected on the chaotic turn of events, recognizing the invaluable lesson it imparted. From then on, both Cindy and Tabby led quiet, uneventful lives, grateful for their newfound tranquility.